everybody. What's up? What's up? How's it going? What's new in the land of Twitch? You guys ready to do some art today? I have a couple of pieces that we need to work on today, so I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be on, but it'll be a little while. So make sure you guys grab a drink, get comfy, hang out for a little bit, because we're gonna be here for at least an hour. I'm hoping 2 hours. Hey, Diz, come on in. I'm actually going to open up my Discord channel if anybody wants to voice chat. Hey, Lori, welcome in. If you guys are not already in my Discord server and you would like to join, there is the !! Discord. We'll get you that link in the chat. I'm going to just go into the Hangout channel here. It's called Shoot the Shit because, you know, that's what we're going to be doing. So I will have that open throughout the stream if anybody wants to come in and hang out with me. That's totally cool. Totally cool with me. Oh, I need to turn on. I have to click the proper buttons for it to work properly, you know? There we go. Now we can see all the things. So that's open for anybody that wants to come in and play. Totally optional. But I've got a couple of days to catch up on for JuneToon. So real quick, let's take a look at the words that we're going to be doing. The last time we hung out, we had just finished up doing burn and spell. So today we're going to be working on fire, wizard, and pig. And today's the 8th. I don't have anything picked out for dire. I don't think we're going to get to that in this stream. So we'll save that for another day. As you guys can tell, I am not in a rush to get these done. I'm not gonna put that level of stress on myself. So we're just doing this at our own pace as we can get it done. So I've got a couple of fun things picked out for these words today. We will be starting with fire, and I'm going to be drawing old school classic Mickey Mouse fire brigade, where he's holding onto the fire hose, he's got the fire hat on, and he's shooting some flames in a house kind of thing. So that's what we're going to be starting with, and then we're going to move on to Jafar from Aladdin for wizard, because he's an evil bad guy, but he's definitely got that voodoo stuff, you know? And stress is a killer. What's up, Jeremy Stoltz? How are you, my friend? I hope work is treating you well today. And then the word pig is the last one I have picked out for today, and I probably won't get to it. I may even start with her first because I'm kind of excited about it. I'm going to do Miss Piggy, the Muppet Babies version of Miss Piggy. So I don't really care about what order we do these in necessarily. I really don't. So if you guys have a preference on one of those three that we could start with, because they all have to get done, right? It doesn't really matter what order. Let me know in the chat if there is a preference, because I'm kind of leaning towards Miss Piggy, but I kind of like Mickey Mouse too, and he's technically first on the list. Jafar's also fun. I've never drawn Jafar before, so that'll be an adventure. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch over. All is well. All is well. Great. It is hot in here. Guys, can you give me a second to turn on the air conditioner? Because it just keeps getting hotter in this room. So give me just 1 second before we dive into this to turn on the cool air. Shoot. It is so warm in here. There we go. There we go. So much better. So much better. I had the fan going, but it just wasn't cutting it. Just wasn't cutting it. I've drawn him near, not far. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it, Jeremy. I love it. Okay. So I will start with Mickey then. Just to get him out of the way, let's switch over to the cam. Cam. Alright guys, so we're gonna be hanging out. Shoot, Jeremy, I may be still live when you go live. No, I'm kidding. I have to stop this stream at some point and cook dinner for the fam. But other than that, I have nothing else planned for today, so hopefully we can get caught up on JuneToon stuff today. That's the plan. Alright, so we're gonna do Mickey here. He's got a booty. Mickey booty. Arms. Just kind of getting some placement here because I'm really bad at placement. Like, I already messed it up. Guys, I'm sorry. I know you don't like watching people redraw things 100 times, but I really don't like it being wrong. Dinner sounds good. I think I'm gonna do, oh gosh, some kind of meatballs and rice. I can't remember what it's called. It's one of those every plate meals, and they have fancy titles, and I'm not a fancy cook. So we got an ear here. You know, Mickey is not the easiest critter to draw. I drew him once for, I guess it was the very last day of JuneToon last year. And it was more of like the 90s version. When was the original Fantasia out? Because it was the wizard Mickey with the blue hat. That's the one I drew. And I had the toughest time like capturing him because you can tell if you don't get it right, you can tell. It looks very sus. I thought Mickey would be pretty easy. It's like, oh yeah, it's just circles. That's all it is. Wrong. If you get those lines, if you don't have the lines just right, he looks like the dollar store version of Mickey Mouse. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes a generic version of a very popular brand. And this Mickey that I'm drawing is like 1930s Mickey, and he looks very, very different than the Mickey we have now. I'm probably gonna have leftover tacos from last night. Yes! Hey, you know what? Tacos are good anytime. The only thing I don't like about leftover tacos is that if they're crunchy tacos, the shell gets kind of icky. But you know what I do? Usually I toss the shell and then I make like a taco salad. So you get out the lettuce and any of like the innards of the taco. You just kind of add that on top of your salad. And then you can like put some other stuff. Gotta help your dad? Yes, please. Take care of the fam. I will check you later, dude. We'll be here for a bit. Come back anytime. I'm gonna pull that music back up just a notch. I pulled it down pretty far. There we go. That's pretty good for right now. If it gets too crazy, I'll pull it back down again. Derp, derp. Derp, derp. Des, I saw that you were playing around with the stream cord bot. I was playing with it some more today. Because I was getting frustrated with it not properly posting other people's streams, and so I completely redid it. I completely redid it, because you know you can go in there and you can like manually add individual people, and then there's a different option that's called the live roles that's in beta, and originally that's what I set up, is I gave everybody that was an artist on my server, it was supposed to be pushing all of those, and the only people it was pushing was you and myself. And it didn't post CS whenever he went live the other night. I was like, that's not gonna fly with me. I don't like that. That doesn't, you know, so I completely deleted the live role thing, because I don't know if it was user error or if it was a bot error. So I went in and I added like individual channels notifications. So hopefully that fixes it. So we'll see. I added a whole bunch of my favorite streamers. So hopefully that'll be a nice little collection of live notifications. We'll see how it goes. I'm glad you got it working on your channel though, because that's a pretty cool tool. Always learning new things, friends. Always learn new things. Never stop learning. And trust me, the streaming world has plenty of things to learn. Holy smokes. It's hard to keep up. Definitely difficult to keep up with everything. There are so many little gadgets, and it's kind of like, well, I love having the options available because it gives you such a customized experience according to what you like. Because there's certain things that some people don't need. So, I mean, like, if all those things were happening for somebody that didn't want them, you know, it gives them the options, which I think is fantastic. I noticed too, Des, that if another server also has StreamCord as a bot on their server, you can actually subscribe to that channel and it'll pull over any of the posts for that specific channel into your server. I noticed that on Brooklyn Kaiju's Discord, but I already had it set up, so I didn't subscribe to it. But I know, right? You can try it on mine if you want. The streaming channel, it should give you an option like at the bottom that says follow, and then you can tell it which channel you want it to post on your server. I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, what? If I didn't already have everything set up the way I wanted it. I would have already jumped on that. But if there's other channels I bump into that I want to subscribe to, I don't know if it would post duplicates though. That was my concern. I was concerned that it would double post streams, like if, because you know people posted multiple servers and we follow a lot of the same people, so I didn't know what that was gonna do. I guess the only way to know would be to try it, see what happens. Is the host feature kind of like a feature that's dying out on Twitch? Do I need to remove that? Because I mean, I appreciate people hosting my channel, but apparently back in the day before we came around, if you hosted a channel, it would actually notify your followers, and it doesn't do that anymore. So I don't know if that's like a feature that they're phasing out, or if it's still relevant. I don't know. Somebody tell me. What's Little Bit up to today? She just hanging out. Hosted online because I added you to my list. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're on my list too. I have a good handful of peeps. Well, I tell you what, one thing that keeps me motivated to keep doing these monthly challenges, even though I know for a fact my schedule doesn't allow me to do them properly, is the amount of traffic I get to my Instagram page is phenomenal. So that's at least one reason to keep me going. It also gives me content for you guys. You guys get to see me do art. It gives me an excuse to make something. I have a hard time coming up with things to draw sometimes. So this is definitely helpful. That's why I don't like... This isn't like a time challenge for me. And I know a lot, that's kind of the whole point of some of these monthly challenges, is to get you drawing every single day, which I would love to do that, but that's just not realistic in my life right now. 'Cause this mama gets tired some days. I think that's good. It comes down a little bit lower. Let's try that. That's better. Yeah, that works. That works better. Foamy Homie was on last night, Des. He's trying to get a more regular stream happening here. He's got to do the learning curve because he's not familiar with Discord yet, and I helped him do his very first raid last night. It was so fun. So he got to raid Ella. Helped him work through that. I remember that, dude. I mean, raids are scary as hell whenever you're not familiar with them because you're not used to doing chat commands. And when you do the chat command, you have to do it like exactly correct. And if you like don't put a space or whatever, you know, it doesn't work, and then it gets really frustrating because you think you're breaking the internet kind of thing. So I was like, dude, it's okay. It's all right. You're doing great. Don't give up. Because, you know, at the end of your stream, you're like done. At the end of a stream, you're just like, I want to turn this shit off and move on with my day or night or however. And he was probably tired anyways because it was late at night. So I was like, don't give up, please. Please don't give up. It's like, stick with it. I want you to learn. I think he would do so well here if he would get involved with the community and stuff. I know he has the ability to go live on TikTok and stuff too, but it's not the same. You don't really engage that much, I guess, with your community over there. It's kind of like flighty, I suppose. It's not as genuine, I suppose. And he's a genuine guy. Or Peppet. However you want to list that. So, he's really wanting to kind of start doing stuff here. was like, dude, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll send you all the links to all the things. I don't mind answering questions. I was like, I strongly encourage you to learn Discord. Because, I mean, the Twitch experience is not the same without Discord. It's really not. The community has leaned on that platform so heavily. All different types of communities, but especially the arts communities, for showcasing pieces and building that community aspect that I think he's wanting. I feel like that would be really good for him. But what do I know? What do I know? All I can do is encourage and support. I know things sometimes. Sometimes I know things. Mickey, you're looking kind of funky, my friend. You and your rubber hose legs. Oh, Des, too, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I found, Words on Stream, I think is what it's called. And there's also the Gardic Phone, which is a drawing game. I posted the link to those games in the Stream Wizardry channel. If you ever want to play that on your stream, because it's super easy to set up, and your audience can, like for the words one, your audience can type the answers straight in the chat, and it's kind of like a Boggle kind of game. Or they can scan the QR code, and they can do it on their phone, which is actually a lot less lag that way. And I think they have like a mirror link too, where it's supposed to be like in a browser window on the desktop, which is also less lag than doing it through the stream. So, I played that last night on Ella's channel because I was way up late. Way past my bedtimes. Way past the Badges' bedtimes. I was being naughty. And so, I want to play that on here. Not today. Definitely not today. We're busy arting today. I love this music. This is Kingdom Hearts music. Oh, this needs to come up a little bit higher. A little bit higher. 30 minutes already? Holy smokes! What's up with that? Are we like, is the time like on fast forward? What's going on? That's not fair. I just got here. Yep, that'll work better. I like that. Where's my other letter? There's my other letter. is today? Is today Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday? I don't know what day it is, you guys. I'm broken. Oh, it's Wednesday. Holy cow. Lurkin, had to get rid of a wasp nest in my grill. Ooh, why do they like grills so much? Man, they love hanging out in grills. I guess it's because it's dark and dry. Have fun. Don't get stung. Yikes. Up the house. That's actually kind of, yeah, okay. We'll just outline it that way. There's a line here. Yeah, it's weird. Squiggly lines for the fire. Puffs here. I guess we'll put a cloud puff over here of smoke. It's not exactly where it's supposed to go, but that's fine. I don't know why I color up into the spiral, but I do. It's a bad habit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's the window seal. I'm just going to sketch in some real quick background. Over here. This house has siding. So there's some lines this way. Guttering. Hey, Jane, how's it going? Happy Wednesday to ya. How's Deadpool? I saw you started a new Deadpool piece the other day. It's coming along quite nicely, I must say. We're just working on a little Mickey Mouse for JuneToon today. Going good, thanks. Good, good, good. Misa back. Welcome back, Jer. Jer, have you decided what you're gonna draw for today's word? What is it? Dire? Dire is today's word. That's a tricky one. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that one just yet. Haven't decided. I'm not sure. Haven't researched anything yet either. I got you. It takes me forever to decide what it is that I want to draw. Alright, we're gonna move on to inking this guy. Let's find the right things. Right tool for the job. Maybe today I will just take a day off and not draw. Who knows? What? I think at this point the world ends when Jeremy takes a day off. I honestly think that you are the reason the world keeps turning. I think something seriously dire would happen if you stopped at this point. Just saying. Okay, we are going to use... Let's see what this looks like. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You guys didn't know this was a singing channel, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna use this to outline the roof. Because the roof's not on fire yet. It's still intact. And it's kind of like these wooden things. So I'm trying to kind of give them some roughy edges. I need that cut and release on Spotify ASAP. You know, Jerry, you could clip it and then it would be there forever. And I don't think that I would be too offended if I go into a stream and somebody shouts me out and I have to sing right round. It's a lot better than having the I am nerds thing show up all the time. I grew up with these kinds of cartoons, dude. I love these cartoons. They are just so silly. Even more so than the current, like, modern day cartoons. Black and white TV, that's right. You know, the clip that cracks me up probably the most of, and I don't have that many clips on my channel, you guys. If you guys hear something worthy of clipping, go for it. I don't care. Is the one where I have this guy and I open him up and I make him talk like that. I think I was saying like Happy Valentine's Day or something. That's like my funniest clip that I have. That's pretty lame. Watching them on the Viewmaster. Oh my god, I remember, because you would take the little reel and stick them in and then you could click through all the frames. Oh my gosh. With the OG throwback. Yes. Absolutely. The Llama-say, and I am the one that clipped you. I love it. You're welcome, by the way. Betty Boop, how about that clown in the bottle? Do you know that? I know about Betty Boop. I'm trying to remember the clown in the bottle, though. The ink bottle. Clown in the ink bottle. I don't remember that one specifically. I don't remember that one. I know this looks funky right now. When we get the markers out and go to town on these, it's not going to look that bad. Fingers crossed. All right. In theory, it won't look that bad. I think this is going to be darker. That's why I don't want to use it just yet. He draws himself with ink and an ink pen. Oh, okay. You know what? I bet you could probably find that on YouTube because they have a lot of classic cartoons on there that they play all the time. I was noticing that when I was researching cartoons that there's a ton of on YouTube. Good old OG. Okay, we'll come over here with the ladder. I'm trying to make the ink match a little bit closer so it's not all this harsh black all over, which is fine for this style of art. Not a big deal. Who's this face? Oh wow, he looks very scary. I don't know who that person is though. I'm not up on my Twitch lore, I guess. I like his face. Because usually those global emotes are of actual users from the platform. Not just random faces. Either that or employees. The reason why I like this playlist so much, because it plays a lot of Animal Crossing music that's remixed. A lot of Animal Crossing covers on this, which I'm completely fine with. 100% fine. I dig it. Okay, I think that's it for... Yes, I know, Groot. Calm down. You guys, I'm going to turn my phone on vibrate. Calm down. No, I'm not rating my every plate meals right now, friends. Not doing it. Okay, let's get some red for the pants. For these pantsy pants. Dance party. Is it safe to play versus copyright? Yes, this channel is, it's one of the live feeds, and it actually says it's game. Hold on, let me look it up and I'll tell you.
One moment, please.
post the link in the chat. Copy. There you go. That's the link to the thing. And if you go to the actual channel, it's Game Chops. It's all, any of their channels, playlists and stuff are good to go. If you guys are on my Discord server, I have all of the links to the playlists that you can stream with under Jail Free Jams. It's the very last channel on my server. If you guys need to add a little variety to your streaming. Most of them don't need... Well, I don't know. I would always double check and make sure, but some of them do ask you to, you know, give them a shout out or whatever. But yeah, Jail Free GMs for your pleasure. You're welcome and whatever. Yeah, Whitebot audio. Yeah. Yeah, some of them do, some of them don't. I've kind of just started a collection on my channel based off of streamers that I've met, and I'd be like, ooh, where did you get that? Gotta go. Jane, thank you so much for hanging out, stopping in and saying hello. Always appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and evening and night and all that. And we'll see you soon. Carry on, good friend. Carry on. May the art god smile upon thee. Okay, this one has... I always mark my pens with a piece of tape whenever they're not quite dead yet, but they're getting that way. So, we'll see how long this one plays nice. I always have to be cautious whenever I have those. Hosting my badges, thank you so much. See, I thought I had an alert for that, but I guess I don't. I'm learning. I'm learning what's working and what's not. Maybe it just decided to be broken today. But greatly appreciate the host. For sure. Shout out to the lurkers in chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. My name is Badges or Lindsay or Badger Makes, whatever you want to call me, that's fine. Just as long as they're nice names. I'm a traditional artist. I do art, I do crafts, I do all sorts of things. This Mickey's looking kind of sus, but you guys are gonna have to forgive me on that. I totally forgot to draw his little head area here. Merp. What is that? You just gave me golden butts. What the heck? Is that a droid butt? What is that? Oh my gosh. That was a whole lot of cheek. That's a whole lot of cheek. Oh my gosh. I like rolled butts and I cannot lie. 3PO butts, that's right. Saving the galaxy one cheek at a time. Good old 3PO. I don't know what that is that's on his hat, so we're just gonna pretend like it's something there. It's something, that's for sure. Hype. What? If you know it, sing along. No, I'm kidding. I have a tendency to quickly memorize the streaming playlists, and so I sing along with them quite often. So, I may not have the best singing voice on Twitch, but I will give you a free concert. No charge. Sometimes. And they will probably not be complete songs. You have been warned. I don't get to hear mine, so I never know what's playing at any given time. Why not, Jeremy? Why don't you get to hear it? Do you not wear headphones when you do your thing? Is that not how that works? I don't know how your setup is. I know you do like your phone and then you like view your stream on the computer. Is that right? I don't remember. I was gonna say, if you had headphones on, you should be able to at least listen to the stream. The computer doesn't like to run many things. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Have to remind myself to not be so aggressive with my eraser this time, because last time I ripped the paper and it was like, what the heck? Really? David Dunn, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, my friend. We are just drawing up a little bit of Mickey Mouse, doing the fireman thing for JuneToon. Gonna be doing cartoons all month long. It's gonna be fun. Hope you're having an awesome, awesome Wednesday. Guys are all really into cartoons. Fellow artist Mr. Jeremy Stoltz is also participating in JuneToon, and so is Mr. Joseph Burke. Streamers here on Twitch doing it live for your viewing pleasure, all of the cartoon goodness. So make sure you guys are following along with their journeys as well. And then when we're all done, we post them on the Instagrams. So you guys can go through, you can look at it up close and personal. God, this is bringing me back to the Nintendo 64 days, friends. You gotta love some GoldenEye. Played hours and hours and hours of GoldenEye. Lots and lots. I'm going to switch back over to the red for the flames, even though the flames are mostly going to be orange. Yes, so I'll have to post this week's JuneToons, otherwise I am all caught up on the gram. Woo, Jeremy! Congrats on that, dude. I know that you've been cranking out the art and you've been posting it like a madman this week to get caught up. So congrats on that, dude. That is no small feat, sir. Because I know that you were behind quite a bit. Sounds like a fun month. It totally is. It's a blast. We did it last year over on Haps. Was my first year doing JuneToon. And Jeremy is all the credit for introducing us to that. And it was so much fun. We decided to do it again this year. It's been a great time. I think the list was better last year though, Jer. To be quite honest. But that's just my personal opinion. You know what they say about opinions. We all have them. You did your original JuneToon on Periscope? Yeah, because they've been doing it for quite a few years now. And I had done, like, Inktober and obviously JuneToon, not JuneToon, Derp. Archuary we had done for a couple of years prior to that, so I was familiar with the format, but I had never done that specific challenge. Didn't even know that it existed because that's freaking amazing. And are you and Tim gonna do Sci-Fi Timber again? Because that was a blast. Totally. Heck yeah. Let's go. You're gonna do prizes this year? Yo. Yeah, make sure you guys have your list about a month early so that you have time to promote it on Instagrams and Twitters and wherever else that you want to promote it at. So that you can get some footing. And then you can go around and post it in all of your Discord servers too. Get the art community involved. Just listen to me. I'm a marketer or something. Promotion, promotion, promotion. I always need time to plan out my pieces, so I always am like, can you put that out early? I was even bugging the JuneToon guy. I think it was Harrow. I was like, hey buddy, when's that list coming out, yo? I kind of need to figure out what I'm doing here. He's like, it'll be out soon. Sorry to bother you. And it like came out the next day. It's like, well, squeaky wheel, I guess. Alright guys, I think we have the inking done, so I need to erase all of this pencil business, and then we will get into the markery things. We're just at the hour mark. It shouldn't take that long to do. Oh my god, I almost tore it again. There's not a ton of shading in this, so it's going to be mostly flats, so it won't take that long to marker out. The background, the house has a little bit of shading, but not much. Gentle with the eraser. I try to get it done quick, and that's why I ended up tearing it the other day. Let's not repeat that. There we go. That looks lovely. Let's get these pens put away real fast, and then we will get the markers out. I want to have the list final by July so we can post soon. Yeah. Whoa. July, that's early. That's great, though. Mickey! Yeah, he's coming to life, isn't he? I'm really kind of happy how he's turning out. He looks special, but he's all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like I'm winning if you guys can recognize who the character is. I mean, so there's that. Self-deprivation at its finest. Well, he was thinking of posting the first week. Oh, yeah. So that works. That works perfect here. Alright, let's get the markers out. Whee! The markers. Because we don't have enough colors. We have a million colors to play with here. I have a million colors, plus I have all of these colors that I got from clearance at Hobby Lobby. So these Prismacolor markers are usually at Hobby Lobby, they're $5.49, and on clearance they were $1.24. So I have all of these, not the purples, but all of these lovely colors here and the greens. So I think I can do actually pretty much the majority of my art with just these markers. Maybe we should do that. That would be fun. Let's do it. I love clearance. I love clearance. The life of these markers will probably not be nearly as long, because hence the reason why they're on clearance. They're probably older markers, and they're probably kind of dried out. Some of them more than others, but they're like a fifth of the price, so I'm not complaining at all about that. I like it. I don't know, I want to do... Yeah, we'll just do that for the great smell of alcohol markers. They did a blowout sale like that on Winsor & Newton's. Got $200 worth for like a $1.24 marker. Yeah, yes, that is the way to go. I got these back on my birthday, actually, back in April, because my mom and I had gone into Hobby Lobby for other purposes, and I saw these on an end cap with the little orange stickers. I was like, you're gonna have to give me a minute, because I'm deep diving into this sucker, and we are gonna score on all these markers. And my mom's like, don't you already have markers? I was like, yes, but I don't have these markers. I don't have these markers. Prismacolor markers are not cheap, and whenever they're this price, you get them. Period. Because that's how it works. I'm such a goober. Sienna brown. Do I need to test this one? Oh wait, yeah, it's over here. I'm gonna do light tan first and then sienna brown. Make sure that's up as high as it'll go. Fun thing about alcohol markers is that they go on darker than they're gonna be. You just gotta let them dry for a minute and they'll lighten right up. Beautiful. Give that a sec and then we will. Oh, you're the same with animal babies? Don't you already have animals? Yes, we have animals, but we don't have these animals. Exactly. See? Jeremy knows. Jeremy knows. It's been a while since I've done shingles on a roof. We're just doing a quick version of this. We're not doing anything super fancy. Nothing super fancy. Looks pretty good. Really brought that to life, didn't it? Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Batman! I don't think I tested all of these. Maybe I did. What is this one? One of these is like super duper almost dead. The other one's not so much. Yeah, this is the one that's probably not worth my time to fart around with. But I have another one because for whatever reason, 2 of them ended up in my cart. It happens. It happens. Do, 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 do. Lovely. That's the 40. Yep. I need the 60 in here. Help do some shading business. who was in charge of labeling this color, but this is supposed to be lime green. That ain't no lime green, friends. That is lime green. Whatever, Prismacolor, whatever. You do you. I also know a lot of this music because I've played the video games. I do play games on a rare occasion. I played the first 2. Did I tell you my daughter and I cleaned my office drawing room up? Yeah, you guys did that the other day, didn't you? Or did you do more cleaning since then? I think it's amazing that you did. Good job. High five, gold star. And all of that. Jeremy, you get a sticker. Coming to life. Coming to life. Looks good. Yep, those spots are green, which I thought they were gray, but now I know they're green. Sometimes you don't know what area is going to be a certain color until you're coloring. Sometimes. Now we just need to find my Wacom tablet so she can use it and then clean up the rest. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. So she can do some arts on the computers. Let's flip this over. Okay. She was doing photo editing using a mouse, and I was like, no, use this. Then couldn't find it. Oh, got you. Well, that's pretty rad. Thanks for chilling with me today. Oh, art's always more fun with friends. take a nap. Who needs sleep? Ah, naps are good. Naps are great. I approve of all naps. Indeed, I do. Okay. There's some other green business going on here that I'm missing. Yeah, and I put up my dang pen. I'll have to come back and fix that later. Light gray. 40. Lighter. Where's my third? There it is. I found it. I'm trying to do a really rough drawing for kaiju on Procreate, and I got learning calligraphy, but I just don't want to fiddle with it. My brain just wants to diamond paint. Aww, that's awesome that you're participating in that. Procreate's super fun. I have Procreate myself. I don't use it nearly as often as I should because I'm naughty like that, but yeah, it's a fun program. You can do a lot of stuff with it. Checking out the special brushes and they're pretty cool, I do admit. Yeah, and there's like a million brushes that you can download and add to, and you can create your own. You can edit the existing ones. If you do edit the existing ones, I strongly suggest duplicating it first so you don't lose the original settings. But yeah, there's a rabbit hole plethora of options brush-wise. It's pretty freaking amazing. I will say that's the truth. Is this the brick white one? No, that's light white. I don't want that. Don't want that one. So this one, that's cream. Which one do I want? Cream may do it. For his glovey glove. It's kind of yellowy. It's not exactly what I wanted. This is what I was looking for. Just in the nick of time before I goofed it up.
What a special friend you are.
Dude, Caffeinated Doodler, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. What is going on? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome. We're gonna be hanging out for quite a little bit today. I'll be on probably until my husband comes home from work today. And then we'll probably take a little stream break. And I would like to come back on later. It's gonna depend on the forces of the universe smiling at me because, you know, life happens. So, we're at least gonna get Mickey finished today, for sure. I want to make sure that I have the right colors I'm grabbing. Yeah, Cable's a total badass, for sure. I like him. We are working on JuneToon, friends that are just coming in. I am behind a couple of days, so I am not in any rush to catch up. We're just going to take it one piece of art at a time. Today's word is fire, so we're doing a little Mickey Fire Brigade here. And we'll move on to the next one when we get this one done. Because that's how I roll. And it's my channel and I do what I want. But I'm glad you guys are here hanging out with me while we are arting along. You guys are welcome to draw along with me. Veda says hi. Hi, Veda. Sweet girl. I love her. I believe most of you guys already know each other. But if you don't, there are some amazing people in chat here. Miss Dez, Diamond Dez. Make sure you following her. She is a fellow artist. You missed talking to me on Sunday. Aww. Yeah. I was talking to you too, bud. Desi, when are you going live again? Do you know? I know you're kind of like when the mood strikes and all of the planets align properly is when us mamas go live. It's just the way of the will of the motherhood. Cody and crew got me over 200 follow mark last night. They are all amazing. Dude, you know, I am a huge fan of Cody Sheepy. Huge. Him and Brooklyn Kaiju are two of my top favorite streamers on here because they are just so amazingly supportive of everybody. Honestly, I haven't met anybody on here that's not supportive of everybody, to be quite honest, but those two stand out to me quite a bit. You know, I'm gonna pull out a real yellow for this because I don't want it to be dull. I was trying to stick to just my new markers, but hopefully that's to be super bright, but this is better. That's great. Yeah, the other day, Jer, you and I are pretty close to the same amount, because I just hit 200 like last week or so. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Just telling him I was looking forward to getting that 200 mark, and I was getting close and needing like 6, and then bam, there you go. There you go. He's always really encouraging of other people growing and being successful on the platform. I love that. Thank you for following Princess Amethyst. Welcome to the channel.
What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down! No!
Wait.
What a special friend you are.
Are we raiding right now? Are we raiding right now? What's going on? Oh my gosh! What is happening right now? We are raiding. 37 friends. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see y'all. I see a lot of friendly faces that I've seen before in other streams. This is my face. This is what I look like. Welcome, everyone. My name is Badges, or Lindsay, or Badger Makes. You can call me any of those and I'll answer.
What a special friend you are.
I need to put those emojis behind this shout out. Oh my gosh.
What a special friend you are.
Thank you for spoiling me by bringing all of your friends over.
What a special friend you are.
Are you guys gonna break my stream elements? I've never had my stream elements broken before, but I'm excited about it.
What a special friend you are.
I'm so here for it. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for coming over to say hello. Today we are doing... Yes, please break all the stream elements. I love it when that happens.
What a special friend you are.
Today we're doing JuneToon. It's a month long of drawing our childhood favorite cartoons. What's up, Coffee Rocks? How are you?
Excellent!
Oh, thanks for the biddies. Thanks for the biddies, Kelly. You are amazing. Welcome to the Badger home. Yes, welcome to the Badger Den. This is my place. This is where I hang out. I am a very sporadic streamer. I have a very crazy life with two very active children. So my streams are hit or miss. But I do try to catch everybody else's streams on my phone while I'm running around town. And so I'm glad that you guys got to come over and see my art and do my thing with me for a little bit. Working on Mickey Mouse right now. Today's word of the day is fire. And I'll bring up the little prompt list real quick. This is the month of words for JuneToon, and I'm behind. No mystery there, no surprise there. I'm working on day 5. Obviously, it's the 8th. We work at our own pace here. We don't stress over trying to get a drawing done every single day because that is not realistic in my life. So we just do it at our own pace. And so today we are working on fire. And I already have choices picked out for the next couple of days. So I'll just work on it as we get to it, and it'll be super fine with me. Yeah, so if you want to follow along with JuneToon, the hashtags are on my screen. If I turn off the right things and click the right buttons, right there in the bottom corner is the hashtags you can follow along on Instagram. My Instagram is the same handle here as it is there at Badger Makes if you want to follow along with my art. And yeah, that's my spiel. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. We're going to be on for a little bit longer. I just told the stream that when my husband comes home from work today, I will wrap up our stream. I have plenty of art to last for hours and hours. I may return later if all of the planets align and smile upon me. Otherwise, we'll come back another day and do some more arts. So make sure you guys are following along so you can catch me when I go live next. I also have a Discord if you guys want to do Discord, if you're into that sort of thing.
What a special friend
Just
you
started
are.
the server. It still has that new car smell. I guess I could, Thank you, Des. Des, you are amazing. There's a reason why I give you a sword to swing around, my friend. You are awesome. Yeah, so hop in that Discord. It'll also tell you whenever I go live. There's a couple of channels in there. For my art friends, I don't have a specific day yet, but I would like sometime in the near future to have an art party. Okay, so this is cams on, the arts, everybody streaming together. Do you guys want to see what my art party will look like? Okay, so let me show you real quick. My art party is going to be the coloring table, friends. So over here in this lovely blank spot will be all of your beautiful faces doing arts with me together on the screen, hopefully, in theory. I haven't done this live yet, but I would like to soon. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you are in the Discord. How is it that I wasn't following you? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, we'll get back to the arts, the actual art view. But anyways, that is, I guess we'll call that beta. We're gonna beta test my coloring table soon. So make sure you're staying tuned for that, because that sounds like a lot of fun to me. And for those that, like, do art but are, like, scared of live streaming by yourself, that's, like, the best way to kind of break the ice on that. Must walk the doggos. Dude, caffeinated doodler, thank you so much. Enjoy your walk. I will see you soon. Sub! Thank you so much for that sub, Coffee Rocks. You are amazing. Amazing. Yes, yes. Okay. We have fire. Definitely have fire. Is this not the right color? This is the color I'm looking for. Yeah, so people that just get in here. I am mostly a traditional artist. I love a good old marker, scratching on a piece of paper. That's kind of my jam. I do color pencils, alcohol markers, ink, pencil, you know, this kind of stuff. Let me do a really quick, while I still have a few people in here, I'll do a quick flip through. A couple of you guys know me from Cody Shibi's channel. That's kind of where I met most of you, actually. Some of you know me from Brooklyn Kaiju's channel. Some of you know me from way before Twitch, which is amazing. I love all of you. So I will show you a couple of pieces that are in this specific book. I have several other things I could show and tell, but right now we'll just stick with what's in here. If you guys are familiar with Cody Shibi's format, he does Making Monsters, which is a conglomerate of a few required prompt words, and then you make a creature of some sort, a freak nugget of your imagination. So this is what a couple of these are. My little Grim Reaper, my sexy little Grim Reaper guy. This was Pinup, Pumpkins, No Orange, and Grim Reaper, so she was super fun. Ooh la la. Yeah, she was fun. I liked her a lot. And then it gets weird. Some of these get really weird. Don't make me explain this to you. But also, those were the only Making Monsters I have in this book, I think. Maybe. Oh yes, and Joe. I forget about Joe as being a discovery point just because I don't know. I don't have an explanation. Joe is also an amazing streamer as well. I did, my daughter actually created a monthly challenge of Disney themed stuff where it was called Magical March, and so she came up with one. This is King Triton. I didn't do the whole month. Obviously, I'm really bad at monthly challenges and finishing them. But I do have a couple of Disney pieces in here. There's Alice in Wonderland. I love doing cartoons. I'm really into fan art. I know some people don't like fan art, but I do. I love alcohol markers and how they blend so nicely. That's really kind of my first... I fell in love with them whenever I saw how nicely they blend. I've only been doing alcohol markers for a year. Last JuneToon was the first year I'd ever touched an alcohol marker, so it was kind of like a learning month for me, and I fell in love with them head over heels, and I've never looked back. I love doing pieces with alcohol markers and blending them, and they're just so fast. But I also learned, because my first love was colored pencil. That's my first love. I've learned how to combine the two, so you can do a base of alcohol marker and then build on top of it with colored pencil, and that's like match made in heaven. Hello. So yes, we got Figaro here. I'm just gonna flip through these while we're yickety yakking. So this is kind of the stuff that I like to do. Yeah, and I'm not like married to just one medium. I like to do several different kinds. I like to challenge myself. If I'm not very strong in one area, I like to practice it and try to master it. That's not always guaranteed, but you know, it works. It works out. It's always fun. I never stop learning, especially with art, right? Next Level Ninja. Oh my goodness, thank you. Here's Rhea, the water dragon. She was super fun. I love the blends. This color palette is probably one of my favorite color palettes. I love purples and blues and like fuchsias and teals. And this is just like an embodiment of the color palette. I just want to live in a world that's this color. That would be amazing. Yeah, it's kind of pastel-y. I'm a pastel kind of girl. Not really. I like vibrant stuff too. If you guys remember from Finding Nemo, shark bait, hoo ha ha. Yeah, this is the Ring of Fire. So that was fun. I can't even remember these characters' names, but they're like the fish in the fish tank. There's like the blowfish and some other little weird fish guy. Super fun. Super fun. And then, oh yes, we do have a couple more making monsters in here. So this is, do I have the words on here? No, but this was like Universal Monster, Duck. I can't remember what all the words were, but it was super fun. And I loved how this piece turned out, where he has this little ducky that he's sleeping with in his little tomb. It's so cute. I tend to lean towards cute things. And even if it's like a gross prompt, I try to at least make it as cute as possible. I'm not really a super gore kind of girl. I try. Anyways, I try. I don't even know how to properly explain this other than it was one of the rounds of making monsters. I think it was unicorn, confident, sunflower, and space were the words that we had to do. I don't know. I had a lot of fun drawing this guy. He was fun. It's very My Little Pony, but like manly. I dig him. If you guys are familiar with Killa Koala and his School of the Magically Stupid, I am an Emberpaw. If I had a school ID, this is what I would probably look like. The mascot is a red panda. So there you go. That's pretty much all I got for that one. You just randomly do stuff. And then we are back at day one of this year's JuneToon. Was horse. I did a thanks for the lurk and joy. Thank you, princess. Pokey. We did Pokey for horse. I absolutely love Gumby growing up, so that was a good one. When I do these challenges, I try to dig deep into the memory archive of characters and try not to pick the most obvious answers. Day 2 was smoke. Most people drew things involving characters of smoke. I did the cigarette marketing campaign that was illegal now. So good old Joe Camel. I absolutely loved him. He was such a cool guy, even though he was promoting something that was deadly. No judging. I was a smoker for several years before having children, so I get the addiction is real. But yeah, this guy was a badass in the 80s and 90s. And then fire? No, this was burn. Guys, there was a lot of fire-related words last week. I don't know about. I didn't make the list. I'm trying not to judge. Okay, so this is Tom stuffing matches, Jerry stuffing matches in Tom's toes and catching them on fire and burning his little toesies. Looks really painful to me. But that's what we did for burn. And then spell was Gargamel from the Smurfs. We do have a little Easter egg here in the spell book. I believe Gargamel is conjuring bots into the Twitch chats. That is my theory, because I put a little Twitch logo there in the book for you guys. Shout out to all the stream friends that come and hang out with me on the arts. So that was that. I just love these gradients. God, I'm a sucker for a good gradient, friends. I really am. And that brings us back to today's art piece, which is fire. So we have smoke, burn, and fire all in 1 week. I'm about to lose my mind with the fire stuff. We are almost done with him, and I think we may wrap the stream up whenever we're done, just so that I can go get dinner done, and I may come back later. Who knows? I may trip into somebody else's stream and get lost in there for a while. But, yeah, so, yeah, pull up a chair, get a drink, get a snack, go potty, do whatever, and let's finish up this piece of art. Don't forget to stretch. Do all those fun things that you do. Self-care is important. How long have I been on? Not quite 2 hours. So, I hope you guys liked that little quick walkthrough, show and tell of sorts. Fumble fingers today. It's no fun. Got my coffee. I'm ready. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Love it. I had some coffee myself right before I went on stream today. It was delicious. How do you guys like your coffee? I'm a creamer girl. I love those fancy coffees from Starbucks that has like 1,000,000 calories in them. I really do. If I make them at home, I do just, you know, your regular coffee, but I do like a French vanilla creamer in it, and usually that has enough sweetener in it that I don't need to add any extra sugar or anything. But regular cream and maybe 1 Splenda if the creamer is not already sweetened with flavor stuff. I don't drink coffee anymore, but when I did, it was straight black. Dang, Des. Let's go. That's hardcore. Love it. Oh, right. These are the sus markers that need to go away. I have 2 markers in this set that I think they forgot to put the actual color in the ink. And so it's like really weird. And so I pulled them out and set them to the side, and I almost used them again. Almost. It almost got me, but I didn't let it fool me. Didn't let it fool me this time. be fooled again. French vanilla with me, sugar and milk. Nice. Love it. Do you think they were on sale because of that? Do you? Oh, actually, I wish that would be the excuse. These two are the ones I'm talking about, and they're actually from my big Ohuhu set that wasn't on sale, where these Prismacolor markers are the ones that I got on clearance. But I wish I could blame it on that, but these were just two random sus markers. They're full. They're like very juicy, full of, I guess, just plain alcohol at that point, because there's literally no color in them. Gotta have creamer iced coffee in the summer. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I actually like to take an ice blender. I have a little Nutra bullet blender thing, and I fill it up full of ice, dump my coffee and my creamer in there, and then I buzz it with and get it all frothy. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Badges approved. For sure. You have a Ninja blender? Nice. I have the Ninja, what is it, 7-in-1 or whatever. It's like a air fryer and a pressure cooker and like 500 other things, but those are the only two things I use it for. And it's amazing. Love it. If you don't have an air fryer, I highly recommend it. It doesn't have to be the combo one, but if you ever have like fast food French fries that are like leftover or whatever, put those in the air fryer for like a few minutes and they just crisp right back up. It is, yes, the foodie, yes. That's what I have. There's two different foodies though. There's like a 8-quart and a 6-quart or whatever. I have the smaller one, but yeah, it is freaking amazing. Amazing. Mocha frappuccino in warmer weather, mocha creamer and warm in the cool. Yes. Yes, I love all the mocha choca frappa bullshits in my cup. I want all of it. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I do cuss like a sailor. I try not to do it excessively, but I do not mind a couple of swear words. So if you're offended, I am so sorry. My mama raised a pirate or sailor. Sorry. So sorry. I also don't mind adult jokes either. It's totally fine. Just don't make it super raunchy and leave it. Addicted to Ninja brand. Yeah, Ninja seems to be on point. I got a job debt. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't mind, like, that's what she said humor. I am, a very sarcastic human. Can't help it. I was just born that way. Freaking love those emotes. Those emotes are the best. Des and I are huge fans of the Johnny Depp trial. If anybody else is a part of that, or was, I guess it's over now. Yes, we really enjoyed watching that train wreck, didn't we, Des? Train wreck you just can't stop staring at, and we definitely stared for hours and hours every single day. I never picked up on that about you. Oh snap. See, if you guys are used to me hanging out over on Joe's channel, I try. I'm not guaranteeing, but I do try to behave myself over there because he tries to keep it like somewhat family friendly over there on his channel. This is not a family friendly place. So I want people to feel free to let themselves be themselves and not like be like, oh my god, stepping on toes, you know, that kind of thing. What is up, Stream Scribe? Oh my goodness, Carlo, how are you? How are you, my friend? I saw you were live whenever I was starting. Did you have a good stream? We are the rebels. Yeah, we are the rebels. I am so glad that you came through to say hello. We are just getting this guy wrapped up. And then we're gonna take a little dinner break. And if my family is nice and doesn't need me for 100 things as usual, then I will return and we will do some more arts later. Because I have lots of JuneToonage to color and draw for you guys. And I'd rather do it with you guys. Can you shout out Joe? Yeah, absolutely I can shout out Joe. Abso-flippin'-lutely. Joseph Burke Arts. That should pop up a little dilly whopper too here in just a sec. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I guess I typed it wrong. There's an S on the end of arts. Let's try that again. Did that work?
Hello, fellow creator.
Yep, it worked.
Gird your loins, escape
That's
the-
my brother.
Does that mean I gotta put up makeup?
You guys, Joe and I have known each other for like almost a decade. 7 years or so. We've been on many platforms together. We do a podcast together called PopX Cast. He's an awesome guy.
If I'm remembering
sure.
correctly.
Super awesome guy. Big heart. Lucky. Yeah. He is amazing. He's actually one of the people that encouraged me to start streaming because you guys, I didn't start out my life waking up one day and be like, you guys, I'm gonna be a broadcaster when I grow up. That's just, I was so shy. So shy. I still kind of am. I kind of have like anxiety clicking the go button and all that. But definitely helped me break out of that shell and grow as a creator, and so encouraging for the art process and kind of finding my own way. And it's been a super fun journey. Love it. I actually kind of for PopX Cast our podcast, we started
Diamond 360 heart. Diamond 360 heart.
Thank you for the biddies. You're so sweet. So sweet. We actually started the show. I was like the chat moderator to help post links and make sure no butt heads came in the chat and all of that stuff. Trivia time. Oh, that is trivia time. Golly, I thought that was... See, my brain's broken. Well, Des, my friend, you have a decision to make. Pick your decade. Would you like 80s, 90s, the 2000s, or 2010?
Excellent!
There's some biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Coffee Rocks. You were amazing. So pick your decade that you would like your trivia. 90s. Okay. Here we go for the 90s. This is like my only... Is that like my only channel redeem I have right now? I'm gonna shuffle them real good. I don't even know what any of these questions are, so it wouldn't matter, but we're just gonna do it for the sake of being random. All right, here we go. Trivia for the 90s. This one, it's a multiple choice question. Chat, you guys, everybody can answer this question. It's not just for Des, it's gonna be for fun. Okay, so in the 90s, what game came packaged with the Game Boy? The OG, original Game Boy. Do you guys know what game came with the system? Is it A, Tetris, B, Donkey Kong, C, Super Mario Brothers, or D, Pokemon? Here, I'll cover up the answer so you guys can see this. There's the question. What game came packaged with a Game Boy in the 90s? A, Tetris, B, Donkey Kong, C, Super Mario Brothers, and D, Pokemon. Only one answer is correct. If Joe was here, he would know. Yes, he definitely would. Coffee Rock says A. Do we have any other answers in the chat? Tetris, C or D, says Tree Smoker. There's only 9 of you in here right now. Couple more seconds if anybody else wants to type in the answer. Get them in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaotic Crafting says Tetris. If you answered... Is that going to focus? Maybe not. If you answered Tetris, you are correct. Tetris came with the Game Boy, included in the package in the 90s. That's the original brick Game Boy. Des, thank you so much for that redeem. And that is your 90s trivia. So good job, everybody. That was super fun. We have, yeah, that's one of my only trivia. One of my only real channel redeems is trivia. I'm not quite used to channel redeems on my channel yet. I'm still a newbie, you guys. But that's super fun. Thank you so much for redeeming that, Des. That was a lot of good times. All right, let's get some sky colored in here. You got it first. Woo! Go Coffee Rocks with that OG. I just realized that I didn't have my protector sheet under my paper, and look what... Oopsies! It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's just gonna add some character to the next art piece, right? That's what we're gonna keep telling ourselves so that we don't cry. It'll be fine. You can't take me anywhere, I'm telling you. It's fine. Alright. Add some sky in here. Oh yeah, there's Joe's Discord, if anybody's not in there yet. Is this the remix to Zelda? It sure is a remix to Zelda. It surely is. It's a fairy. It's the fairy temple song. You guys, I'm super Zelda nerd. I've played all the games. Except for the most recent one that came out on Switch. I haven't played through that. I started it, but it's very different than the other games. And I'm not a huge fan. Oh, I forgot to color his feet in. We'll make sure we get that done. I love this station because of all the remixes of all my favorite game songs. It's got Zelda, and Animal Crossing, some other random games that I don't know. That has, let's see, what else have we heard? We've heard GoldenEye, and I've heard Yoshi before. Not this stream, but I have before. In the past. What else? I'm thinking. Oh, that needs to be gray, not. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. GoldenEye, Yoshi, Zelda. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was the other one. For sure. If you would like to be part of her Discord, thank you, Des. Yeah, I need to update my my timer links. I haven't streamed since my Discord's been open, except for those last 2 streams, so I need to update that. All the things. All the things a streamer must remember. Shout out to the mod love. Des, you're amazing. I could never stream because I'm so technically unskilled, but I do have an IG and a Discord, which both confuse me. Dude, Discord is like an ongoing rabbit hole of stuff to know, and I get very much overwhelmed by all the things, so I completely get that. Learning all the bots and all the settings and all the roles and how it all works. It's a lot. It's quite a bit. But I'm enjoying learning it, though. I think I really do enjoy the journey of learning new things. So I get kind of nerdy techie about it. It's kind of fun. Yellow for the shoes. Yellow for the shoes. Which color do I want? 37. 37 looks good. Ridiculous. This is taking so long, but it's fine. Guys, if you do stream and you're an artist, just know that your streaming duties are going to make your art last longer. Which means I typically don't spend 2 hours coloring a Mickey Mouse cartoon, but there's a lot of other things going on that's distracting me, so it takes a little longer, which is fine because I'm not in a hurry. Taking my time and enjoying the process. The process, even. But I think we have finally arrived to the end. Unless I missed something. I don't see anything that I missed. I need to sign it. Definitely need to do that. But the majority of this art was drawn with all of my clearance markers. Which is fun. Whoop whoop. Yeah, so that's fun. Very cool. Let me get all my toys put away real fast, and then we will try to find somebody to raid. Is Brooklyn streaming tonight? He should be on by now. Or soon, anyways. And I haven't raided him in a while, so we'll have to probably go say hello to him. I know the other boys are streaming later tonight. I believe Joe will be streaming 10:30 Eastern. Jeremy, our friend Jeremy Stoltz, will be streaming at 10 p.m. Eastern, so stay tuned for those two channels to go live later. I may be returning myself after I get done doing mom business. So it sounds like we have a fun Wednesday night lineup. Let's take a look-see over here in the land of Twitcheroo. It is... Oh, it's Mental Health Hour night, too. Maybe we should go raid Tim. Tim is fun. What are they talking about tonight, I wonder? Let's take a look. Caregiver syndrome. Interesting. You guys want to do some... Oh, he goes on at 8. Gotcha. Gotta go adulting. Yes, adulting happens. Well, friends, I think we are going to raid our dear friend and supporter, Tim Conrad. He's only on Wednesdays, and he does a wonderful show about mental health. He does a different topic every week, and it's usually pretty insightful. You always have something to take away, and I always rate art friends, but today we are going to do Tim Conrad. Make sure you guys give him a big ol' hug. That's right, Anthony is doing a huge celebration party tonight with giveaways and all sorts of things too, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for all of that. Guys, thank you so much for being here, giving me all your love and hugs and follows and subscribes and biddies and all the things. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, there's a 1 on the end of his thing. I always forget that. Let's try this. There we go. A raid has been created. So, yes, make sure you fill his chat with lots of love and emotes and show him what a good time in the chat. I love you guys. I will see you soon. And stay rad, I guess. Bye.